Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Mizzle. You watching my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm back doing a review of Love After Lockup, Season 3, Episode 17. Next week is the season finale, so yes, it's going to be ending soon, but the week after that will be the new season of Life After Lockup. It will be a combination of the Season 2 and the current cast. So I'm looking forward to that. Yo, it's gonna be something. Alright, let's jump right into it because it's not gonna be a long review. Okay, so Destiny and Sean, I don't really care for these two couples. I really don't. I'm getting tired of Destiny, and I'm definitely getting tired of Sean. He proposed to her. She said yes, and she's all going about. She want a big wedding. She do all this. It's gonna be expensive, all that stuff. Yada yada yada. It is what it is. But now, Sean is in a task that he wants Destiny to meet Kelly, the mother of his 6 children, and have a sit down so they can understand and respect each other, or at least Kelly respect Destiny. And I'm gonna get on that in a minute. And because Destiny gonna be his wife, and he getting married to her, so she needs to respect her and get along, so he could see the children. And they wanted to begin to get along well, so he could continue to see his children. But I said, Sean, you gonna lose seeing your children if you gonna keep having this girl think she could do whatever she wants and talk whatever she wants about this girl, and trying to see you want to fight her. That's another thing. I said, hell, I don't care how much you are, Sean, and you not with Kelly. Ain't no other way you should be letting Destiny ever fix out her mouth that she want to fight Kelly. Fix out her mouth. Any word of fighting should not be coming out her mouth about the mother of your 6 children. She the ones you deal with for 20-something years, 22-something years together, and have 6 children, and you never marry her, but you gonna leave this girl to meet with some woman that you just got out of jail or pen pal, don't even know much. She put her hands on you. She explosive. She got secrets and all that stuff. You can't control her, but yeah, you want to throw everything away to be with this girl. Cause what? What is your reason? Cause you want a young bimbo? You want whatever? So for her to fix out her mouth that it gonna be a body bag, the cops come, it gonna be 2 things, cause I'm not having it with her. I said, F that. No way you should let her talk about the mother of your children and fighting her. Hell no. You will leave before you fight the mother of my 6 children. Because after the day, if you disrespect Kelly, then she could pull away, and then he will not see his children. And what he could say, you can't blame her, because you the one, Sean, you the one who put this together. So he want them to have a sit down together, and he gonna try to have Kelly demand respect of their relationship and demand respect for Destiny. I said no, it should be all the way around. Destiny should respect Kelly because Kelly has been here for a while, and she is the mother of his 6 children. He has a lot to lose being with Destiny than having a co-parent relationship with Kelly. So she should respect Kelly. So everything. You just met this girl. So why you should make your mother, your children respect this girl? Hell no. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. Yes, they should respect each other, but at the end of the day, he just got with this Destiny. He doing a lot with this girl. He spending a lot of money with this girl. He don't know her. You can't control her. She got secrets she haven't tell him. She explosive. She hits him. But yet, you want to have a sit down with them and try to demand Kelly to respect Kelly on Destiny? No, that's not happening. Destiny needs to respect Kelly. If she can't do that, then you need to leave Destiny alone because you have a lot to lose if she decides not to have you see her children. It is what it is because she says no safe. She's the mother. She has every right. Destiny is nobody. So leave it alone. Move on. Chevelle and Quaylon. I can't stand with Chevelle. I don't care what nobody say. I can't stand her. Because I don't know why she putting all these eggs in one basket with Quaylon and making him he be the standing husband and also the father of her daughter. Where's the real father of the daughter? Get at him. Let him be at Maya's life. It's not Chevelle, it's not Quaylon's responsibility for Maya. I said, why he going to tell me all this lies? They ain't going to be every actor. I said, they say a lot in jail. They gotta prove themselves when they get out. You should wait till he get out and see how he moves. He just got out. He was in at 17. He's 29 years old. What make you think he not want to be with his family? That's what he should have done and go home with his family and figure himself out. In the future, if y'all work out, y'all meet each other and everything, and then he can move. He should went back home first. So she's like this, it's sad, putting Chevelle and Maila in the middle, and is wondering if they don't work out, then she goes to wonder, where's daddy, where's daddy? I said, well, Chevelle, you better pick up the phone and call her real father. That's where her daddy at. to call him about Quaylon. No, Quaylon is not the father, not the child's father. So you have Maya calling him that, and that's stupid because now the girl gonna have daddy issues, abandonment issues if Quaylon don't. If you the Quaylon do decide not to work out and y'all break up, then she gonna be wondering, oh, he left me, and she gonna be all messed up, and then she'll grow old, thinking that her father left her and everything, and because it's Chevelle, no, it's dangerous to make anybody come in your child's life and get attached to them so quickly like that. You as a parent should protect that and learn if this gonna be something. Don't do that. I don't like that. So Quaylon is out, still in Texas, and his sister Q-Niece called her. I'm gonna call her Q-Niece. I don't care about these names. Q-Niece called her and said they're gonna hang out and everything at the bar. I got a friend, we're gonna hook up and we're gonna chill. So they go at the bar with his sister Q-Niece and his other sister Q-Davia. Q-Da, that's her name. Q-Niece and Q-Da. Q-Niece and Q-Da came and they sit down and they got this girl named what's her name? What was her name? Alyssa came. Okay, people in the comments on Twitter and something like that saying that Chevelle look better than Alyssa. Why you going somebody downgrade? She look way ugly. I don't really care. Chevelle ain't on that good catch either, so it is what it is. So Chevelle's keep blowing up his phone, calling, texting, whatever, blowing up his phone. They sitting down, talking, and having a good time and drinking. He finally answered the phone. Now before that, Q-Niece decided to be petty and took a picture and put it on Instagram. I said, you know she gonna be following y'all or following the pictures, and I don't know why you would do that. It's like you want to have problems and trouble. It's like, why would you do some craziness like that? No, you're not taking my picture. If I were Quaylon, I said, no, I'm not getting this picture. No, don't post it up. She said, what are you so scared for? It's another problem. He's in a relationship with someone. Even though you're trying, no, stop that. Because you want nobody to do that to you. So posting up there, and I don't know how, if you don't get along with Chevelle, I don't know why she's following you or trying to see y'all. You should have your page private so she won't look at your page. But call on, it's everything. She said, where you at? He said, I'm in the crib chilling with my sister. She said, you know, in line because you got some bar and I see a picture with some girl and you hook it up. I said, Quentin, you didn't have to lie. You didn't have to lie to that girl. Just say you was at the bar with your sisters. Sure, why you had to lie for? You don't have to do all that. She's not your mother. So it is what it is, and I don't care in any relationship right now because I don't think that relationship gonna last. So she called and he said, "Oh, you blowing before you gonna keep blowing on my phone? I can turn this off." I said, "Okay, you can turn it off." And if she pays, people say that, "Oh, she paid for the phone bill." It is what it is. She paid for the phone bill. She could cut the phone bill off. The family will quick give him a phone, so then you won't have his number. It is what it is. We cut ties, but that's that with those two. Heather and Dylan. I think it's a done deal with those. He got so tired of her. She was doing craziness with this crazy road rage. He said, stop the car, snatched the keys off the ignition and everything. I think he threw it, but I guess gave it back to her. And she said, get her, yelling at him, why you did that? I can't stand you. And she drove off and left him. So he's like at his wit's end. Like he went through a lot for these 2 days with this girl just getting out. So he had to call the Uber and go see his mom. Go see his mom and his aunt. And in the Uber car, he was crying. I said, oh, Dylan, I didn't want to see you cry. That was hurting to see him cry like that. He was crying, tear up, grown man tears. Like, it's really hurting him. Like, he just getting out, and there's all this stuff, crazy hecticness. So he went to see his mom, and I was like, oh, you should have went to go see your mom in the first place. Like, she said, anything you need, she came with me, why you hit me up, all that stuff, and I'm here for you, your aunt and I is here for you. And he told him what's everything happening between him and Heather, and she said, oh my gosh. And he said that Heather was so jealous that the mom was monopolizing the time when she go visit. That's his mom. So yes, it's like, Heather, you doing the most. And update, they not together. He doing him in Chicago. He got his own business. He doing him. So, and it's like a year something ago on his taping, and now he's doing his good thing in Chicago. So he's doing well, and he glad he dodged that bullet with Heather. And those not work out. So bye bye y'all. I don't really care for Heather and Dylan. being together either, especially the head of the she was a batshit crazy, and I'm glad that he left. And hopefully he stayed with his mom and he get his act together and he moved forward. Christiana and John, I really don't care for this too. Christiana supposed to turn herself in, so they decided to go to the hotel and have sex. That's all he really cared about because they never consummate the marriage since they got married. And they had sex in the hotel room, and that day, the next day, she supposed to turn herself in, but she don't want to turn herself in that day. She want to spend her last little moment with her family. So they went back home and talked it out and everything. And the sister said, I think you should do it and all that stuff. And he said, not next day, then do next day. I said, okay, whatever. And she ain't gonna push it. But she said the next day, she decided not to do it. I'm gonna call Shelby because at the end of the day, he's an ex-con. She's a convict. They could both go back. He could go back to jail. You get in trouble. The longer you wait, the seriousness it is of her sentences if they get caught. So to turn herself in the earlier possible, so it would be worse for her. So she want to take that extra time. I said, okay, good. Take that extra time with your family. You want to do that. That's fine. And move on from that. Okay? Scott and Lindsay. Okay, so Lindsay met her friend Tara Bell. And I was like, something was just Tara Bell and Lindsay because they was in prison together. I guess they got out at the same time. And Tara Bell came to visit, gave her all makeup, and they sit down and have a chat. Now, the producer asked her, what you think about Scott and his money, and Lindsay with the money. And Tara Bell confirmed that it was always about the money. I said, yes, we know that. That's what she flipped out when Scott found that journal because she know her secret's out. She was only with Scott for that money. So I was like, I don't think she will physically be with him, or she would be interested in a guy like that. So, if it wasn't for money. I mean, some females also like older men. But they like older men with money. So they would deal with it. He said it was all about money. If Scott couldn't give her what she wants and what she needs, she will find someone else in the quickness. And that's how she is. And I said, yes, we all figure that out. We all definitely figure that out. So you didn't say nothing but a word that we have not known that's what Scott was, or that's what Lindsay was after, was his money. That's all it was. All it was. And so they talk and they sit down, and Tara Bell sat upstairs in the attic because she saw what her Molly Grace's room supposed to be. And she said, tell me something that I was trying to like about Scott. And she was saying, yes, this or that. And then Tara Bell said, do he know the real relationship about us? I said, ooh, okay. So y'all was getting down and down in the prison cells or something like that. Or y'all was more than friends because it seemed like y'all was really chummy and she knows who you are. So, yes, you got some skeletons in her closet. Lindsay got some skeletons in her closet. And she says she has some secrets, but she don't want to say that to Scott. So she'll keep her mouth shut. And I think one of the secrets is this Tara Bell. I said, I don't know how Scott gonna deal with this, but we'll see about that. And lastly is Maurice and Jessica. So Jessica goes see of dress fitting. And she's excited. The mom excited. And they're going to get married. And they're going to get a real wedding that she wants. Not that fake prison wedding they had. And it was so freaking ghetto craziness. So the actual real wedding. And she's kind of sad of that. She asked her friend Tiffany to be her maid of honor. But she wanted her sister to be the maid of honor. But her sister's not talking. Her sister stopped talking to her 4.5 years because when Jessica told the sister that she was dating Maurice at prison, the sister cut her off. Which I said that's a crazy sister for able to cut her off because she's dating somebody in jail. A lot of females date people in jail. A lot of males date females in jail. It is what it is. Is that's the only reason that you will cut your sister off for 4.5 years and not seeing her because of that? Are you really that headstrong about that? Like, I don't know. I would not cut my communication with my sister brother because of that. I would say they make a bad decision. I may have some opinions about that. To cut off all communication because of that, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. And I know she wants her relationship with her sister, but her mom said it is what it is. Y'all two headstrong women. I'm glad I raised headstrong women. You just got to do what it is. You got to be happy. And if Tiffany's there for you, Tiffany's there for you. And I'm glad the mom was like that. She said, yeah. And she's not going to try to get in the middle of it. She said, when come around. She will come around if she needs to. But it's your day. It's your time. So they went to do dress fitting. You tried the first dress. That first dress was ugly. I said it didn't look right on her. It didn't look good. I don't know why she chose that, especially when she said she liked lace and stuff like that dress. So why you chose that if that's not the qualification of dress that you say you was looking for? I don't know. I guess it was other stuff that it was that, but that dress didn't look right on her. And it was a fitting. So Jessica had to tell the mom because they said let's drink champagne, and Jessica didn't want to drink, and she said, "Why? You don't want one little glass? Why you don't want to drink, boo?" And she said, "I can't drink right now." She said, "What's going on? You worrying me." She said, "I'm pregnant." She said, "You pregnant? Oh my God, I'm so happy for you." That's a different reaction than the father. Usually the moms are more excited than the fathers when their daughters get pregnant, and especially with somebody that they just not know. But the mom is more excited because she gonna be a grandma, and another grandma because I think her sister got kids, right? Yeah, so she gonna be another grandma from Jessica, and that's that. So now Jessica said, I don't know how much he's gonna take it because I split the news because we both saying we're not gonna do it. I said, well, he ain't gonna feel the type of way because he told the father after he had this discussion, y'all was gonna say nothing. So y'all both broke the rules, so y'all both even. So it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Y'all both broke the rules and say y'all pregnant. You can't hide it in a way because you fit in a dress and it's not fitting you, and you say you can't drink. So there people gonna put put two to two together and why and what's going on. And she told Tiffany the mom is happy. Hopefully she will tell her sister if her sister come around. I think they showed the sister at the wedding, so she probably will be at the wedding. So we'll see how that goes, y'all. But that was Love at the Lockup, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Tell me how y'all feel about this episode. What do y'all think about the couple? Because so far, I do not have a favorite couple at all. None of these couples in this season is really gravitating to me. It's like, oh my gosh, I like this person. None of them. None of them. I don't really like none of them. I like Dylan. He's good by himself without Heather. Sean and Destiny, nope. Chevelle Quaylon, nope. Mauricia Jessica, they okay. They don't really have that much issues. They okay. Scott and Lindsay, nope. Christiana John, hell to the no. Tyrese doing his thing, I don't really care. But other than that, none of these couples so far is not my favorites. So I'm just going to continue to see how this goes. But subscribe to my channel, alright? Peace, y'all.